Be no big.
Yo, yo.
Stay fly.
Yo.
Stay fit. Stash 808. 808. Live? On the beat. I got me.
Yeah. All my niggas in the plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Uni killers in the thugs. But I took a different route. Make the music in the cloud.
B.O.B. y'all. All my people been the plug.
All my niggas been the plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Knew the killers in the thugs. But I took a different route.
You lit?
Make the music in the cloud.
You lit? Hold on, I need to be lit, B.O.
Many niggas been the plug. That day was never like I was. Bitch, I came up out the mud. Young ain't got us out the bug. Uncle hit me with a cup.
Get up, B.O. Talk to him.
Bringing in a couple bands. I felt like I was the man. Jugging in the field finessing. Making money, counting blessings. Run the street and take election. Ride around and smoke the pressure. Now I'm in the studio in every session. I'ma always stay connected. Ask these dudes what they reppin'. You can hate on me, but I'ma bet you that you'll never ever disrespect me. Niggas always moving reckless, so I still keep my protection. Niggas they whipping a flipper, ain't gonna come over to hip her. But before you can shoot, I'ma hit ya. I'm quick on the draw on the trigger. Don't go with you fucking in office. No business if I don't see figures. You show money, we talk over liquor. Sour hitting with the filter. The new gift thought I killed her. Tag teaming with the cuz. I was chilling overseas. Money in my circle, looking worried about if I can move a couple keys. All my niggas been a plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Knew the killers in the thugs. Hey, but I took a different route. Hey, make the music in the cloud. Hey, gotta show the drop out. Wanna get my house. Hey, all my niggas been a plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Knew the killers in the thugs. But I took a different route. Make the music in the cloud. Gotta show the jobby out. Wanna get my mama. Hey, all my niggas been the plug. Give my mama a kiss and hug. Hey, niggas always acting tough. Till I hit him with the slug. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Couple digging everything. Hey, sugar digging everything. Hey, money hungry, I be high. I be rolling with a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas, they be rolling with me. I be chilling up in any hood and guarantee them getting cause they be fucking with me. Slipping got me feeling anything could be possible when you being lit. Try to show they keep calling. Girl, I'm not the hubby. Some thinking that there's more to do. You got me screaming from 9 to 5. I ain't gonna get up from my nigga. I just wanna get rich and just never die. Marijuana got me so high. Looking that they know we stay fly. Looking that they get up in line. Can't wait for something to pop. Can't wait to stir up that lot. Can't wait till I pull up on these again with that mixtape when it drop. I'm like, okay, I'm two skirts. If that bitch ain't fucking not hurt, cause they want the bread like a burger. Now I'm gonna go spread the word. All my niggas been a plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Killers in the thugs. But I took a different route.
What? Wait, get the clout?
Gotta show the jobby out.
All my people been the plug.
Niggas been the plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Knew the killers in the thugs. But I took a different route. Take the music in the cloud. Wanna show my jobby out. Wanna get my mama house.
Woo! 845. B.O.B. is in the motherfucking building.
What up, B.O.B.
All my people been the plug. Shout out to them. They already said that's great energy, Bino. I know it's great energy. Shout out to my real hair, though. Thank God that I went natural because after this with B.O.B., I done sweated out all the perm and products in my hair. And unfortunately, unlike Bino, my hair ain't down my back. Mine is real black wool hair. So shout out to the 845. Listen, you already know it's your girl Moochie. Miss 845. Shout out to the hottest online radio station, reporting live 845. Straight 845 radio, building our own from the ground up. Hosted by everybody's favorite Miss 845, Miss Get Involved. You already know Moochie Montana. Tonight is a special night. We are lit tonight. Shout out to my first guest, Miss Jazzy B. But this guest right here,
she was great. She was great.
Wasn't she great?
She was great.
And she dropped a lot of jewels for artists that are making music now. Right. Her being a child. So shout out to her. Right. But this interview right here, I've been waiting for somebody to come shake up my whole situation over here.
Shake it up, shake the town up.
So with this being said, this is one the artist sitting next to me. He's amazing. He's an entertainer. He's an artist. He's a friend. He's a solo artist, but he has a whole team behind him. So B.O.B., do me a favor, tell people a little bit about yourself. Tell them who you are, where you from, talk to them.
What's up? It's B.O.B. I'm here live at the Reporting Live 845. I was born upstate, real far upstate, Binghamton, New York.
Oh, wow.
I've been back and forth from there to Brooklyn. I got family all over, spread it out. But Middletown right here is the home. I grew up most of the age that I need to grow up, you feel me?
Here.
Where I need to learn things.
Here. Right here. M City.
Started.
All
845 Middletown.
Shout out to you, Bino B. Now, first of all, let's start here. How long you been doing music, Bino?
I started making music when I was around like 16. 16? Aaron, you know what I mean? He been doing it for a minute. He had the studio equipment. And one day he said, and I'm gonna run with it, one day he said, yo, you can't be around us if you ain't gonna be making music and shit, because he had the equipment. Right. Started doing it. But I got serious when I was like 19, 20.
That's the next question. When did you get serious? So when 19, what was it that made you say, okay, I really gotta make music. I'm good at it. This is what I want to do. Forget everything else. Music is me.
The motivation, the results I see after I make the music, the real supporters out there, and I mean, I got my cousins on my back, my family. I see the struggle, and the struggle is real with them. Right. It's something I wouldn't believe, but it's serious. So that's my motivation right there. My cousin Kev, shout out to him. He be on me.
Now, again, I say, first of all, a shout out to you, because you're not a part of a group, but you have a very hard-working camp on your team. Slick Vic, Sony Life, Royal Blue. I think Royal Blue's your camp, right? Or he's somewhere in that circle in there.
Sony Life, and Royal Blue. They really more friends.
Friends, then okay. Aaron J, shout out to your producer. Right. Who else is in your camp?
People that's here.
That's it. Shout out to you guys. Right. So your camp works hard because you not only, again, Slick Vic, one of your co-laborers, one that you work with mostly, the closest one you work mostly. I see you guys perform many, many times. You guys are, first of all, a great collab. If I could ever say two people have the same exact energy and the delivery is exact as you two. You guys are super in sync. So shout out to your music chemistry. Thanks. So with that being said, how hard is it, or was it, or till this day, is it to deal with artists that are not as energetic as you?
I mean, I don't really pay attention and care for the artist who's not really doing that.
Now let's stay right there, because you just opened the door. I was waiting for you to open the door, Bino. Because let me ask you this question, Bino B. The reason why I said Bino B is the most controversial artist is because Bino B actually calls it like he sees it. He's like a funk master flex of the Hudson Valley. Because you don't mind calling things out the way you see it. So one of the things that you have been known to say is that you are in a city that don't support. You are known to say that. Yeah. You as an artist, first of all, why do you say that?
Y'all kind of spoke about it with Slick Vic interview, but it's favoritism.
Right.
I mean, if you're not with this group and they not doing something that they not doing, then you not lit like them. But
right.
I keep doing me regardless.
And I have this, and I must say that because as many people as they say are the best, Bino B, you keep it real? I'll be looking at these people like the best where? The best where? Like, what are you good at? Like, you made a song, the song was good to your camp, but it wasn't good to the people. Because I see people's responses. So, I see people's responses to your music. I see the good and I see the bad. Usually more good than bad, but I do see the bad. But the good, let's start with the good. You do have a nice following. You have a lot of supporters. I watch your YouTube. I watch your music in Independent Dope. I follow you. You have a good handful of supporters that really follow you. But then you do have a nice set of haters. And I'm not going to lie, because Moochie don't miss a beat. You have a certain distinctive haters. I've seen your haters. I can't just call them out, but I've seen your group of distinctive haters, because if you drop a song, they'll shout it out, but they won't share it. They'll make a comment, but they won't share it. They'll lurk and give you a view, but they won't share it or support it or tell you how dope it is. But they'll give you a view or 2 or 3 views. So knowing that you are good and knowing that you personally, and I have to say this, you may personally have a vendetta of artists in your hometown that don't like you. How do you move past that? Like, how do you go in the studio and still make music?
All publicity is good publicity. So they could be mad if they want. That ain't gonna stop me from making my music.
Right.
They got, it's a lot of people who got in their feelings too about a post that I post. Me and Slick Vic the best in the town. if I don't feel like I'm the best, who's gonna feel like that?
Right.
I got more self-esteem for myself than for anybody first.
Right, right. Now,
so that's how it go.
You said because we put it out there. Let's argue. You did say that you and Slick Vic is the best. Now, of course, you say you're supposed to feel, but what qualifies you as an artist to even make those statements? Not that I know that you're feeling it, but what kind of statistics can we put or facts put behind it to actually say Bino B is at least one of the best?
The work ethic, non-stop working, whether it's making a new song or finding a way to make a new song, old song, pop out.
Right.
If I got an old song and it's not really doing nothing, all right, cool. It's time to make a video. It's time to. It's all over. Or like it's not as easy as it seems too, because you got to look for the right producers that's making good industry ready music that people want to hear. So, you know what I mean? I'll just be sitting back waiting for the right people to come by.
Right, right. Now, shout out to you. Again, you have Slick Vic and Aaron J. Those are two of the great people right now. But who are some other people in the Hudson Valley that you have worked with, that you have great chemistry with, and you look forward to getting back in the studio with them, local artist-wise?
Well, I'm not really I don't really make music with a lot of people. I got music with Vic. I got music with Sony Light. I mean, some quiet stuff too in the closet with him, waiting for that to come out. I got music with Aaron. Yeah, I don't really. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Jeanette. She said, "Have you made any collabs?"
Yeah, I got a collab with 2 Millie.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to that.
2 Millie, a Millie Rock on any block?
A Millie Rock on.
Oh, shout out to you. Why you saying it like that? Bino B got a collab with 2 Millie. You gotta amp that up. That's why you was at the forefront of the 2 Millie at Deluxe Lounge. Because you was already involved.
Yeah, but he from around the way where I be at in the style. Brooklyn, he from around the way, so.
I gotta ask you this question, Bino B. As an artist, I know you're not from the city, but you do have ties to the city. You have family in the city. You be in the city a lot. Yeah, I'll be on your Snap. I'm in your business. You run into celebrities often. So when they come to upstate New York and people be flocking over these artists and you see them like on a daily day, or you'll go to the hood, you'll see them walk by regular stuff, like, how does that make you feel as an artist?
I mean, I don't really get over my head about it.
Right.
Because I mean, like, it's not like I'm hanging out with them. These ain't my people. I just run into them. So me personally, I'll do something that'll benefit me, like talk to this person. See what their price is like on a feature or whatever the case is. And I get their number for myself. Okay.
Now, Bino B, who do you grow up listening to? Who's your favorite artist?
80s and 90s music, man. It's a lot of stuff. I listen to Dipset, mad old school music.
I haven't heard anybody say Dipset. The Locks.
Vado, Cameron, all of them. Jadakiss, definitely. He was always top 5. He's the best.
Now,
that's my
Jada.
He lyrically, he's nice.
You think you could match him lyrically?
I got some time to work on.
I respect that. So let me ask you this question: if Moochie was to call Hot 97 right now, and I said I need a lineup, I got Bino B on my squad. Who should I call Hot 97 to call out that you feel that you're better than?
I mean,
all team.
I would leave it for the people to decide.
But who you see yourself like? You know, everybody got that one person. You know, because this is how I look at it. Like, to me personally, the Drake of the 845 is Frank Benz. That's how I feel. He's like the Drake. So, who you feel like, you not them, but, you know, given the opportunity, they can replace him with you? Chance the Rapper?
Me. Bino.
Bino. Now,
I don't compare myself to
I don't blame you. Now, who do you in the industry that you don't like and you don't listen to?
All these new artists, these people that's young, Lil Pump, artists like that.
Look, we don't know what they're talking about half the time.
I don't even bother.
Now, to me, Lil Pump is like a mumble rapper. What do you feel about mumble rappers versus real hip hop?
It depends. Like, if you mumbling rapping but not making no sense, like if they can't understand your words, and just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
They could like Migos.
Right.
You would say they a mumble rap, but you can understand them and they spit fire.
Right.
If you do it like that, then keep doing what you do.
But just as far as going up there, like that's not music. Mm-hmm. Now let me ask you this question though, Bino B, because you look at music differently. That's how I respect you, because you look at music in a real light. Do you feel like these mumble rappers are holding up the spot for real music?
Yeah, you can say that. They taking up space.
Right.
But it's all about an image and the money that you could bring to this industry.
Right. So
they're going to go for the money.
Shout out to someone. She said, real hip-hop is the wave. These young kids don't know that, though. That's a fact. That's a fact. Right. Why? Bino B, you, how old are you?
22.
22. So you still have a little grow because I'm older than you. But when you were growing up, what was the message in music then versus the message in music now?
I mean, back then you hear more or less real stories, like something that you could image while he's saying it. Right. Now it's just like, I don't know. They just
be
just
lying.
Go. They just go whatever.
They be lying. Talk about I got bricks. You never even sold the brick. You go to work at the post office, like you know. Shout out to you, Bino B. So let's get into this. First of all, the first song is called "The Plug" featuring Slick Vic. That is my top 10 favorite songs. Ever since I've heard that song, I've been involved because all my people to plug. I'm a boss, so I hang out with pluggers.
Stash 808. He made that beat.
Who?
Came a long way with him. Stash 808.
Yo, that beat is fire.
Benji Films, he shot the video. Shout out him too.
Benji Films from New York?
Yeah.
Shout out to Benji Films. I gotta sit with him. I've been meeting with him. All right. So first song is The Plug. Is the Plug and the new song on the same album?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
With that being said,
with the song that you're gonna play whenever you play it, that's also made by Stash 808.
So shout out to Stash 808 because he's working.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
He got beats with a lot of industry artists people who's already up there.
Shout out to you, Stash 808. Respect to you, King, because you definitely gave them a banger. With that being said, though, what's the album called or the upcoming album EP called?
Well, from what those two songs right there. It's Two Lives, One World mixtape. That's me and Vic collab.
I guess we heard about this.
Yeah, my pop, shout him out too, man. Free him. But
free Daddy Bino.
Facts, free him. But you know what I mean, he it's my pops, my right hand. He invest in me. He see the work that I'm doing. He love it. So he got a studio for me, and we spent weeks in it, eating $5 meals and saving it with $2 juices. Wow. Spent weeks in there.
Wow.
Word.
When you was just saying that, you got so passionate, so I had to ask you this, Bino. Was it hard for you growing up in life for you? Did you have a hard life?
No, not really. I mean, I'm here. I got clothes on my back.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love my parents, so bless them.
I'm about to say, and that's another thing. Your father is locked up and he's gone. If anybody watches your social media, you're very close to him. And you express how much you love and you miss your dad. How does that affect you musically, or does it help you musically?
I mean, I guess you could say it helped me because I just got 2 new beats off of some other person. I ain't gonna release his name yet, but I got some stories talking about him and everything.
Your dad?
So, yeah.
Shout out to your dad. What's his name?
It's Hop.
Hop, free Hop. You already know this show is dedicated to you, Hop. We want you to know that your son is amazing in the 845. If nobody don't tell him, he's one of the dopest artists. He's controversial. He's energetic. He takes it. He always levels the bar. So free Hop, free Daddy Bino, but be proud that baby Bino's over here with this long hair. You know what? Shout out to Bino. All you ladies out there that's selling bundles, all I need to know is how many inches this is. If you could tell me how many inches this is, I need a horse this long because I'm sitting up here. My hair stops at the back of my neck. His stops at the lower back of his back. This is when Bino. Before we get into your music, rapper wise. How are you gonna the braids? Is that something that entices your female fan base?
I don't know.
Do you ever have like the females that's like, let me braid your hair, or
Yeah. I had random people say. I had a random person say, let me lock your hair. That's a no. Braid my hair, all that, but yeah.
Now
this is the hair. It's a good image.
Before we get into the song, Bino, I gotta say, this is my guy right here, Bino. When you straighten it, because I've seen you straighten it before, do you ever get confused? Because let me tell you something. All right, sidebar. I was in another city, right? And I seen a guy with your complexion, right? But it was a guy-girl, and he had long hair, but he had a full beard. So if you straighten your hair right now, you don't look that far. Like, you know, so like, how do you, you know what I'm saying? So how do you, like, let the women know, like, this is all man right here. Like, ain't no confusion. Because I seen, like, you know.
Right here, the wolf.
No, they had that. They had the straight bundle hair. Slick Vic, I'm not lying, I'm all right there. They had the straight bundle hair, right? Down to their back with a full beard and mustache. Eyebrows done, makeup on fleek.
Well, I ain't never had that confusion, so I can't speak on it.
He said it's all men, straight hair, braids, everything. Shout out to Bino B. All right, so we're getting ready. You guys are getting ready to drop this new album, you and Slick Vic. How long it took you guys to do this album?
It took us like a good month.
A good month?
Yeah.
How many songs are with you on it solo?
1.
And how many songs with him on it solo?
1. And
then everything is a collab.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we of course you got Vic's side, but for you, being that you are one of the most controversial artists and you have a strong opinion, what do you want people to hear in this specific EP that they don't, that you need them to understand?
It ain't a lie. It's real.
Right.
We working. That's it.
That's it.
I mean, it ain't nothing to really speak on. Y'all see it.
Right. Even if they don't say it, they see it.
They see it.
Now, what's the name of the song, Slick Vic? Bino B?
It's called It's On Me.
It's On Me. Talk to it. Where'd you get the title from?
Honestly, we was in the studio. These are one of those songs. These in the studio. I just thought of it. It went with the beat. I wrote the beat, and we did that. It's on me. Everything on me. Bottles on me. It's a club. It's a video out too, shot by Eshawn. So go look that up.
Oh, the video to this is on me is out already?
Yeah.
That's and you guys don't know this, and all you artists is, please, if you don't take nothing else from Bino B and Slick Vic's group, put your jealousy and hate for the side and just listen to what Moochie's about to say to you. These young men drop a visual to every song they do. Half of y'all got a whole archive of a song and no video. These young men drop a visual to every song. So what they do is, you know what you guys are, like prostitutes or like pimps. What y'all do is y'all give them the song, right? Y'all throw the song at like a little salt, taste that. You like that, right? Pay for it, right? And they go and they like, ooh, I like that, Bino. It's like, that song is nice, right? Then y'all hit them with the visual on the Spotify and the Dat Piff. Now you want this? Pay me $1.99. Straight pimp stuff. I like it. I respect it. Does that sound good? I be cutting on my own stuff. Listen, you guys. So we're gonna get into this new song, Bino B featuring Slick Rick, Slick Vic. Slick Vic. You better go. You and him better do a collab together. The Slickers. The Slickers.
And
but
shout out to Maserati Styles too, because she let me shoot that video in his club.
Oh, in the Lux?
Yeah.
Not I keep forgetting everything. But I get a shout out to Maserati Styles with you guys, because again, if you guys didn't watch Slick Vic's video interview, these two young men have performed at the Chance more than any artist in the Hudson Valley. No, that's a fact.
And shout out to Poughkeepsie, because they show love.
That's a fact.
They show love.
That's a fact. But they had to show love, Bino, because you guys were good. Because you guys did your thing. As soon as you guys ran on that stage, you gave out energy. You gave out love. You gave out, listen, we here. It's all, like, they had to respect you. But then again, you weren't home.
Right.
So when you're not home, people can take, real recognize real. When you home, we crabs in a bucket type of people around here. You know how this go.
That's how it go.
You know how this go. What we gonna get is on me. He said the bottles is on him. He said the clothes is on him. Ladies, he said your bundles are on him. So his name is Bino B. His Facebook name is Robert Parker. Get in the inbox. Get what you need. Everything is on Bino B featuring Slick Vic the Slicker. Tune in, you guys. It's on me. Let's see what they talk about.
Different for y'all.
Alright. You can talk to us if you want to.
Bottles and the bitches on me. Everything tonight is all free. I got a lot of money on me. Let me roll my way. Bottles and the bitches on me. Everything tonight is all
It's on me. On him.
Woke up, gotta get mine. Hit my end of Vic, that ends over there, rapping that stay fly. Link up and we get high. Money flow when we get by. Time flies, so I ain't wasting none. Your lifestyle, what you make of it. No matter what, somebody gonna be hating it. Living how you want, I'ma spend it all. Just so you can go on saying that you had a ball. If your man up pissed you off, then you can join along. Tonight you gon' get what you deserve, you having fun. Bottles all on me, we show out in any city. I bring out the whole team. It's just rolling with me, with that weed. Groupies trying to slip up in my
It's on me. It's all on me.
Ain't no codeine. Bad bitches on me. Lately I can have like anybody. Curbing MMOB. Chasing that paper, y'all know me. Studio low key. Overnights, no sleep. This grind never stop. We punching the clock. Forever endeavor. We won't never quit. Things they take, but I don't give a shit. We get too damn lit. And yo, live what I said. She been rocking with the wave. Lying to your face. We about to hit my place. 420 every day. Let me roll it to the face. Bottles and them ditches on me. Everything tonight is all free.
All free.
I got a lot of money.
I got that money. I got that real money. That bag money.
Bottles and them ditches on me. Everything tonight is all free.
It's all free.
I got a lot of money on me. Let me roll my weed. Fell asleep, I was so drunk. Woke up feeling like throwing up. Hit my niggas go B.O.B. I'm about to hit the strip and throw the singles up. Trying to see what's good tonight. Go to the stew and I think I might light another one like a dynamite. Yeah, I'm on a great walk in the China white. You ain't smoking nothing if you ain't
845 music, y'all.
better not be no veggie or no low grade or no even pass. Feeling like I'm a king and got my crown on like it was my hat. This is all up on me and I'm just saying, dog, I don't need a brag. Keep the drugs in that duffel bag. Get the money, then make it back. Double that and then make it stack. And after that, I'm gonna hit my dad. Into a minute's all I know. Make it happen, minute's all I know. Getting lit and party with my girl. I'm looking good in them fancy clothes. Making something from nothing. Why you living just frontin'? Say my enemies on the system. Got me screaming loud up in public.
B.O.B.
From London. And a couple more different
845 music.
money close, I won't put nothing above it, yeah. In these buckets we running, smoking loud, yeah, we buzzing. Counting up all these hundreds, and I swear we get it from hustling, yeah. Throwing down to them tumbling.
Straight out of Middletown, New York.
This musician,
B.O.B. feature Slick Vic. Let's go.
Bottles and them bitches on me. Everything tonight is all free. I got a lot of money on me. Let me roll my weed. Let me roll my weed. Bottles and them bitches on me. Everything tonight is all free. Tonight is all free. I got a lot of money
On it.
Let me roll my
Let's get it. B.O.B. Slick Vic.
Yeah.
On me. Everything is free. As long as B.O.B. is in the V. Can't you see? It's all on me. Shout out to B.O.B. First of all, I like that song. I like that song.
Thank you.
You said keep going? Well, listen, since my mom said keep going, Slick Vic, we're going to do, Slick, why I keep calling you Slick Vic? Why I keep going? Because he right there. He probably was talking about me like a dog out here in these streets. But, Bino, I don't care what nobody said, we got to run it back. I like that all me.
Do it.
But I need you to run back my first song. I'm sorry. I just need you.
We know what that is.
I mean, don't act like you don't know, but you got to know that it's this song. Because this song does it to me. Bino, it does it to me. Because everything is all on me. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Bino, let me ask you this question. While I'm getting your music together, is there any artists in the Hudson Valley that you wish that you can work with, that you haven't worked with, that you see them working, you see them putting it in, and you want to do some work with them?
I mean, to be honest,
don't lie.
I don't really be on the internet like that enough to be
seeing who you want to work with. Right. I mean,
but there is a lot of artists out here that's working. I see them working.
Right. Anybody? Party,
he's working. I see him.
Jig Nice.
Jig Nice. I see him at the show.
I can see.
Nice
I can
too.
see. If you want to ask my opinion, I can see you with a collab with Terrence, like somebody like Terrence Love. I can see you with a collab with somebody. I can see you and Royal Blue doing something. I'm not gonna lie. I can see you Raw and Slick doing something because your energy is retarded. I can see you doing something with who else? Who else can I see you doing something with? I see you in the R&B lane a little bit. I don't know why I see you in the R&B lane with somebody. I think that you guys should get in the studio with some females. I think I want to hear some female collabs with you guys.
I've been waiting for that too. Ain't a lot of females out here that be. Gabby, she do her thing though.
Right.
Gabby, she can sing.
But
like other than her, there's not a lot of people out here that's doing things, and I don't really see her like that. Like.
Right.
We could do things.
Right. So with that being said, Gabby, Angela Rose, Rachel Hendricks, and these are just other females that I've met across. Royalty. I could see you doing a hip hop track of Royalty. Dolly Star. I might have to do a post and just tag you with some of these women because I see you with a collab with a woman, but I think she has to be. She gotta be gritty with it though. For you, I feel like she gotta be gritty with it. She gotta have ball. Like I see you with Royalty. Shout out to Royalty. Somebody inbox Royalty and tell her to get with Bino B. Now Bino B, I gotta ask you this question. Are you a battle? Do you do ciphers? Are you a battle rapper? Are you lyrical in that area? Or are you just somebody that makes hits?
I'm not a big fan on battle rapping. I just make hits. That's what I try to go for.
You just make hits, and you do make hits. You definitely do. All right, so. Tell the people what we can expect from Bino B in the year 2017 going forward. What's in store for the rest of the year?
Well, like I said in the interview a little earlier, I just got some beats off a producer. I'm working on that music now. I'm gonna have a tape coming out soon, but I'm not in no rush.
Right.
I want it to be good.
Right.
But look me up though, Bino B, YouTube, SoundCloud. I'm on IG. That's BINO_3 times B. Follow me. I follow back. I'm not bougie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Okay, and in the next 5 years, Bino, what do you see yourself in the music industry?
In the next 5 years, hopefully something big. That's what I'm rooting for.
Now listen, since you're not bougie, because I thought you was like a Kim Kardashian, but since you're not bougie, when you get famous, please don't forget me because I will run you down. But like I know him. He was on my show. I seen him. I know him. So don't get on stage when you be on the Civic Center, Madison Square Garden, in Barclays, and forget about Moochie.
I'm gonna put you on stage like this is where it started.
I'm about to say, because I'll snatch a little baby from Guyanese or something and be like, this is baby! It's his baby! You know, they'll believe me for a minute. But shout out to you, Bino B. Definitely much respect to you, like I say, and I always say, like, I rock with you. I love your music. I love your energy. I love the way that you attack music for what it is, and you know how you feel. Like you're not no yes man. And I think that the industry has a lot of yes mans, a lot of I'm not gonna use the F word because that's discrimination, but a lot of men that's women, so they just yes everything instead of keeping it real and calling it for what it is. So I respect you in that aspect. I respect you as an artist. I'm excited about the music that you're putting out, and I'm excited about the way that you're going. So everybody, if you don't know Bino B, get familiar. If you are a female artist out there, whether you sing, dance, rap, link with this young man. Shout out, this guy is on Facebook. His name is Angus. He said he is expecting to work with you in the future. Tone Parker, that was up. Keep up the good work. Big up Moochie. Hi, Anita Parker. She said, big up Moochie.
That's my aunt right there.
Hi, Auntie. Dion Stewart said, expect nothing but greatness, great hits from Bino. Shout out to them. Angus Stiffman said the beat is fire. He can't wait to look forward to working with you. I don't know if you know him, but Sweet Joint Johnson said you're fire. Sunflower Kimmy Johnson said fire.
It's my girlfriend's mom and aunt.
Oh, the shout out to your girlfriend, her family involved. Let me see who else. That's my nephew. They fire. I love Hop. They exploit that talent. Free Hop, yes. And I like Bino. I look forward to work with him anytime.
Shout out to all y'all.
Like, the love is real. You had a lot of views tonight. So the love is real. Bino, we look forward to you in the 845 straight out of Middletown. Thank you for representing the Hudson Valley. And thank you for always shaking up the, because when you say make posts, you don't know, but you make them go to work. You get them in their feeling, but you make them go to work.
I feel like when I wrote that, we the best posts, everybody making music, working harder now.
Yes.
And it's just like, hey, do what you got to do. I ain't mad at you. That's what I want
to do.
Put the town on the map.
That's it. Because if I win, you win. If you win, I win. And if you win and I win, we all winning.
Right.
That's all I'm just trying to say. Shout out to Bino B, you guys. Make sure you guys follow him. He's going to give you his SoundClouds and all that stuff one more time. He's going to tell you any up-and-coming new videos and singles to look out for. And then before we get out of here, he's going to come one more time. Maybe him and his jumping partner, his 6-foot jumping linky partner going to come. Because you know all my people been the plug. So y'all don't understand the song, so that's why y'all can't get with it. But if you was a boss, you already know all my people been the plug.
Bus moves.
Let's go. Talk to him.
Hi, it's Bino B. We here. Moochie, tuned in. Reporting live 845. Look me up. Google me, Bino B. You can find me everywhere.
Everywhere?
And then I had to take care of everything.
That's right.
My IG, BINO_3 B.
With that being said, we gonna get out of here 845. You have a nice night, but you remember something. All my people been the plug. And I don't care what nobody say. I go to any hood. They always show me love.
Tell them, Moochie.
Stay fly.
You might have to remix that beat, no? With the natural head.
All my niggas been the plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Do the killers and the thugs. But I took a different route. Make the music in the clout. Gotta show the jumpy out. Wanna get my mama house. All my niggas been the plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Do the killers and the thugs. But I took a different route. Make the music in the clout. Gotta show the jumpy out. Wanna get my mama house. Many niggas been a plug. That day was never like I was. Just came up out the mud. Youngin' got us at the bug. Uncle hit me with a car. Delivered every time they call. Bringing in a couple bands. I felt like I was a man. Drilling in the field finessing. Making money, counting blessings. Run the street and take election. Ride around and smoke depression. Now I'm in the studio in every session. I'ma always stay connected. Acting different, but they rapping. You can hate on me, but I'ma bet you that you'll never ever disrespect me. Niggas always moving reckless, so I still keep my protection. Back as they whipping and flipper. Ain't gonna come up with a hipper. But before you can shoot, I'ma hit ya. I'm quick on the draw and the trigger. Don't go with you phony ass niggas. No business if I don't see figures. You show money, we talk over liquor. Sour hitting with the filter. The new gift that I killed her. Tag teaming with the cuz. I was chilling overseas. Money in my circle, I didn't worry about if I could move a couple keys. I'm about to get a bit of plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Hey, knew the killers and the thugs. Hey, but I took a different route. Hey, make the music in the cloud. Hey, gotta show up the W out. Hey, wanna get my house. All my niggas been the plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Knew the killers and the thugs, but I took a different route. Make the music in the cloud. Gotta show the copy out. Wanna give my mama house.
All my niggas been the plug. Give my mama a kiss and hug. Niggas always acting tough. Till I hit him with the slugs. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Couple niggas they be thuggin'. Shooting niggas they be bugging. Money hungry I be hunting. I be rolling with a lot of niggas and a lot of niggas they be rolling with me. I be chillin' up in any hood and guarantee them niggas they be fucking with me. Stepping got me feeling anything could be possible when you can't live. Try to show they keep calling. Girl, I'm not your hubby. Sitting thinking that there's more to do. Got me screaming from 9 to 5. I ain't even gonna front my nigga. I just wanna get rich and just never die. Marijuana got me so high. Niggas better know we stay fly. Niggas better get up in line. Yeah, can't wait for something to pop. Can't wait to skirt up that line. Can't wait till I pull up on you. Living with that mixtape when it drop. I'm like it up in my 2 skirts. If that bitch ain't fucking not Kurt. Cause they want the bread like a bird. Now I'm go spread the word.
All my niggas been a plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Do the killers and the thugs. But I took a different route. Hey, make the music in the cloud. Hey, gotta show the puppy out. Hey, wanna get my mama house. All my niggas been a plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Do the killers and the thugs. But I took a different route. Make the music in the cloud. Gotta show the puppy out. Wanna get my mama house.